What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish here, getting my 5 miles in. Today I wanted to talk about Bodygame and how I'm going to be doing a lot more vlog style videos and showing you guys the journey and what it really takes to be practicing Bodygame all the time and to be in shape, to be Mr. Fit to Flourish, to be in shape physically, spiritually, mentally, and financially. And that's the whole premise of this. And really, what Bodygame teaches you, this video is going to be titled something like Bodygame and accountability or whatever, but what Bodygame teaches you about accountability is there really aren't any shortcuts to the things that you want in life. Yeah, sometimes you'll see some people get rich real quick or whatever. But whenever you get something like extremely quickly, without even like preparing for it. So preparation is key, but without preparing for it. So people who win the lottery, NFL players, NBA players running into a lot of money for the first time ever in their life. When they run into those things, they lose them extremely quickly because they really never prepared their mind to hold that large amount of money in their head. Or if you want those get in shape real fast type diets, or if you're on a diet or if you're on a diet, you shouldn't be on a diet. You should be on a lifestyle. So if you're on a diet or if you're on some of these injectable drugs, you will get extremely thin very quickly. Or if you won the lottery, you get rich extremely quickly. And then after you get off of those injectable drugs, or you stop that diet that you're on, you're gonna get fat as fuck. Or once you get that money, you're gonna lose it all fast as fuck, right? And the reason is you never prepared your mind to hold those concepts over a long period of time, or you never even trained yourself to hold those values or that body in mind, right? And it kind of sounds weird. What I mean by that, what I mean is when you're preparing, like when you're working out every day, you're doing the things that someone that is in shape, you're doing the things that they would do. But if you're someone who's just injecting these fat loss drugs like Wegovy, Ozempic, Zepbound, liraglutide, like all these GLP-1 agonists, if you're someone injecting these and you're probably just not changing your diet, you're not doing the things, you're not running, you're not eating the right things, watching your calories, being in a caloric deficit, you're not doing these things, right? So essentially, you're not practicing the things that someone who is successful in these areas are practicing. Or if you just won the lottery, right? You're not practicing the things that a successful financial person would be practicing. Because when you win the lottery, you're thinking about, oh, how can I spend this money? While someone who didn't win the lottery and earned their money, they're thinking, so someone who's financially savvy, they're thinking, how can I now take this money and invest this money? So it's juxtaposing mindsets, okay? They're two completely different mindsets, okay? So when you're practicing Bodygame, you have to take accountability. You're taking accountability for all the fat that you have. You're taking accountability for not waking up on time, not doing the workout. I'm gonna run across the street here, go to my trail. Yo, these clouds look so nice in the background. I like going on these 5 mile runs because like just being outside, getting the blood running, the blood flowing, and then like just the Florida sky is just beautiful. Like these clouds, the blue in the background, it looks insane. You can't really catch it on camera too good, but it's insane. But anyways, you learn accountability. All right. So if you're accountable in one aspect of your life, it'll allow you to be accountable in multiple facets in life. So for me, I take the accountability of I cannot miss a workout. I am a full-time doctor of pharmacy, so I'm a full-time pharmacist, right? And then I also run a trading Discord where I teach people how to trade and invest, right? And then I trade by myself as well. And then I also have other businesses with personal development. Okay, so all these things I'm doing. For some people, it could seem like, oh, that's a lot, and for others, they could be like, oh, well, I have 20 businesses, right? But at the end of the day, being accountable means that whatever I'm doing, I'm accountable for not only my success and for showing up and being prepared, but I'm also accountable for the success of others and helping them get prepared. Okay. So practicing body game, it gives you that discipline of waking up every day, making sure that I'm counting the calories that I'm eating, watching the foods that I'm taking. And it really gives you that present moment awareness that a lot of these these modern day or past gurus and personal development coaches teach you about. These self-development and self-growth teachers teach you about. So whenever you're reading a Neville Goddard or Florence Scovel Shinn, Ed Milet, Tony Robbins, pretty much any of these people, Deepak Chopra, when you're reading about them, they tell you to stay focused on the now, because the now is the only time that exists. And practicing body game means that every moment that you're in, you have to become awake. You have to become aware. And it's funny because when I'm with my friends or people who actually practice body game and who are making sure they're in the best shape of their life, making sure that they're in shape physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, we talk about how there's video games, right? Life is a video game. And the people who are aware are people who have the controller. And we call these MCs, main characters. So if you're not practicing body game, I'm sorry to tell you, but you are not a main character, right? You're not a main character. You're what they call an NPC, a non-playable character. Someone on the side who the main character just kind of uses to find out the exact path on their journey, or just to ask a question, or someone who's just kind of along the way, okay? You're just there along the way. And if you're watching this and you're like not practicing body game, that ambulance is coming for you. If you're not practicing body game, that ambulance is coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. But if you're not practicing body game and you're watching this, you're like, whatever. Think about what are your thoughts about yourself not being in shape. What do you think when you look in the mirror? And I'm not saying like, oh, compare yourself to me or compare yourself to some of these people on steroids online. Don't take those stupid shortcuts like steroids or injectable fat loss drugs. Like don't take the shortcut. The beauty is in the journey. Okay, those shortcuts won't teach you anything. Those shortcuts are going to get you the admiration stuff sometimes, but those shortcuts are not going to teach you anything. The beauty is in the journey, and the journey is working hard. I mean, it's not always working hard, but like it's the path that it gets you on, and the discipline that it instills in you, the accountability that it teaches you. Because that discipline is essentially accountability. It's like, yo, damn, if I don't wake up today, or it's like this, if I wake up today and I go to McDonald's, I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna have heartburn, my stomach's gonna hurt, I'm gonna be on the toilet all day. And it's like that accountability of like, I know what the consequences of my actions are. So I need to practice this body game. I need to wake up, I need to go run, I need to go work out, I need to eat the right things. Therefore, I can be performing at the highest level, I can feel good, look good, do good. Deion Sanders says, you feel good, you do good, you get paid good. Or you get paid good, something like that. Right? But essentially that's what body game and accountability teaches you. Is it teaches you to show up every single day, even when you don't want to. And it helps you get to the next level in every phase of life. So look out for a lot more vlog style videos. This is not a vlog. This is just one of my yap sessions that can probably help you in life. But I feel like we need to hear this sometimes. Sometimes we need to hear this. Like, I didn't feel like working out today. I took 2 L's in trading, and then I had a win, but then like my win, because of those L's, my wins weren't as big as, or my win wasn't as big as I wanted it to be. So my win wasn't as big as I wanted it to be. So I was like, oh man, like my day could have been way bigger. And then I was thinking about like, oh man, could And then I just didn't want to, I didn't want to freaking come out and run. I just didn't want to. I was like, I'm not going to work out today. I'm just going to go to bed. But the accountability and that discipline comes from, hey, I do this every day. Every day I get up, I run my 5 miles. It's just who I am. Okay. Nothing is going to change who I am. Who am I? I am an athlete. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm someone who is healthy. I'm someone who likes to work out. So make sure you identify yourself as someone who practices body game first, and then you'll be able to do that. But essentially, I'm going to show you guys a lot more vlog style videos. I'm going to be kind of getting away from being a full-time pharmacist. My contract's ending, so I'm going to get away from being a full-time pharmacist. I'm probably going to stop being a preceptor and teaching residents. And so, as you know, I teach like pharmacy students, medical students. I'm a preceptor at the university, so I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to focus fully on building businesses, trading, and I'm also going to be showing you guys I'm moving right now, so I'll be showing you guys the new setup, and I'm going to be doing a lot more online business, a lot more traveling again. I had been doing a lot of traveling 2 years ago, and kind of stopped for a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to focus a lot more on that, and I'll bring you guys along the way. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and